Hey guys, so today is the day we're going to start putting our barrel together. So this is a barrel that we had. It was blue. I painted it black. Let me come up closer here. So what I did is I just made a stencil with my Cricut, and then I spray painted the caution signs, and then I went back over with a little bit of black spray paint to just kind of like soften it up so it didn't look like it was painted on. And we're going to be putting stuff all around here anyways. So what we've done, my husband has cut out 2 holes. This one is going to be for the LED lights that I'm getting ready to attach. This is going to be for the tube for our puking skeleton. And then this hole is also going to be the cord where the black light that I'm going to mount inside is going to come out. So, wish me luck and hope this works, guys. I've never done this. So, I've got some black Gorilla duct tape. I figured Gorilla Glue is strong, right? So, I did already feed the back cord through. So, I'm just going to start unraveling some of these lights because I do want the cord to be taped up so it's not, near the water. So I'm gonna tape this on the inside, and I will show you guys in just a second here so you can see right here I taped it. I know it's pretty dark, but I'll get a close-up shot after once we get it all done. And I do want to plug this in. So I need to, I work better when I'm doing lights if I have my lights on, because then I know where I'm gonna, So in this, I got this strand of lights on Amazon. And it has 8 different functions. So we're gonna try that in a minute. I want to start getting these lights mounted on here. And there's 200 in this strand, because we're going to be putting the spray foam over top of this. So I'm gonna probably do a couple of layers, but I want this first layer to be around this little rim that I've got going. So I went ahead and pre-cut some tape just to save on some time. And I'm not going to go all the way to the back. I am going to do like 3/4 of the way around, because the skeleton's going to be standing here. So all right, and now I will start coming back. So what I'm going to do is try to use that same piece of tape, so I can just lift a corner of it, and that way we're not, using excessive tape, because this is going to all be underneath the spray foam. And like that one was wanting to go up, so I'm just going to stick it there for now. And I do want some going in the barrel as well. So on the next layer, I might actually go into the barrel a little bit. And so I'm just gonna get enough where I can just double, do a double layer. I think that'll be good. So this video might get a little bit long, guys, because I'm going to be doing it in sections. And I want to go through all the steps with you guys so that if anybody wants to make it, you know, they're going to be able to without a problem. Oh, I forgot I had 2 strands going here. We'll start going around the top again, and I do want to have some hanging down, so I'm going to start kind of like that. Alright, so I need to cut some more tape. All right. All right. And we just had company pull in, so I don't know if I'm going to have to stop the video or not, but and then I'll just go around and like I'll add more tape after. I just want to get the basic placement. And then hopefully with the spray foam being on top of this, it's still going to show through. All right, so let's... because I want it to be like it, you know, it's spilling out of the barrel. So hopefully you get to see Sophie here. She's outside running around. So this is like totally different from me doing an outside video. It's kind of cool. All right, so see. Go right about there. Don't want it on the light. I just want it over the light. And it is windy today, guys, so I don't know. I had all I could do to paint that, so I don't know if I'm going to get to the spray foam today. I really want to. So, we will see. Alright, so, run that along there. And tape that. And I do want one longer, a little bit. Okay. Oh, crap, I need to cut tape. Hi, Sophie. Are you gonna come and say hi? Are you gonna come and say hi to all Mama's friends? Come here. Come and say hi. Come here. Sophie doesn't like the skeleton. You're not, you camera shy or what? Why, baby? So I will have to put more tape because I want to hold that, you know, up on the top like that, but I'll do that. I just want to get the basic placement to show you guys. All right. So this was 200 lights. You guys know me and my lights. I like lights. All right, so let's just... I'm just gonna kind of wrap them. And then I'll tape them after. Because now I have like enough in place that I can go around them. You know, and then I can always pull some down too. All right. And this should be the last wrap around. All right, and that has no light, so I'll just tape that to the back. All right, so let's put some tape right in there. Because the spray foam is going to go right over on top of this. This tape is wicked sticky, guys. It is really, really sticky. Tape that down inside. Gosh, is that sticky. My husband's like, make sure you get some that's really sticky because there's going to be water around that. I'm like, yeah, well, I guess we got some sticky tape. Let me tell you. All right. Gosh. Oh my. All right. Whoa. Wind's blowing my box away. All right, so. That way there you can kind of see, you know, like where I was going with my placement. And then I'll just do the rest off camera. And then when we come back, we are going to hopefully be putting some spray foam down. So this is what we've got so far. So we've got it going all the way. I have to retape this down. So we have some coming down, a little bit here, a little bit more, and then we have this coming down over here and over here. So I will get that all taped down. I'll get this all secured. And then when we come back, we will be putting the spray foam on it for the next step. So stay tuned for that. I'll be right back. All right, guys, the wind has died down. So I'm going to get this spray foamed, and then we'll be able to finish hopefully tomorrow. So I am putting gloves on. Now, I finally figured out today why I like doing crafts. It's because I get to play with things my husband normally won't let me use. Like this. All right, are we ready? So this is the big gap filler. It fills up to 3 inches. I got the extra large can. So this is 20 ounces. I got it at my local hardware store. So, there's a little bit of wind, but I'm hoping it isn't too much. Because my husband says once you start, you're committed. So, all right, here we go. Oh. All right, so we got to go slow. You know me, I'm always trying to go fast. And I do want to make sure that all my lights are coated. So I'm going to do the rim first. And then we're going to go down to make our drips. So I'm just kind of getting the inside ones here. And the reason you want to cover all your lights is you don't want extra white, bright spots. You know, you want it to be muted through the foam. All right, and I am just going to bring some around this. Now this foam will expand 3 inches, so it's going to continue to grow. At least that's my interpretation of it. Oh my God, guys, this is so much fun. Like, this is too fun. All right, so I'm just trying to get the cord. So I'm using my finger to kind of like stick it together. So hence why I wore the gloves, because I knew myself all right. This is the longest one right here, so. And if I'm seeing any lights like sticking out, I'm trying to coat them as I go, because I don't want to have to open the other can if I don't have to. I'm trying to do like more of a thorough job on the first try, because this is going to get all painted green anyways. Oh, my finger's cramping. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of the camera.
think she kind of likes to do year round.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
could do
Easter,
Valentine's, Easter,
St. Patrick's Day.
Yep,
Yep.
all that.
Valentine's.
Because we actually have a.
Oh, she's doing it.
Yep, we actually have a scene. We have a scene upstairs above our fireplace.
Yeah.
And it's all those little.
Thank you. I just need a hand.
Yep. It's all the little houses.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's looking good.
Not too shabby, huh?
No.
For somebody that didn't know what the crap she was doing.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Karen. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, so that seems to be sticking really good, guys. I was kind of nervous that it was going to just fall. But having the lights, I think, gives it structure, something to stick to. Alright, I gotta get these lights and cords. Alright, so I'm just trying to get a little something underneath to fill in those little gaps. Alright, and now I'm just gonna kind of fill in some loose spots. I think it's getting low. So I'm just going back over, making sure that my lights are not sticking out. All right. So I'm just gonna, whatever I can squeeze out is what I'm gonna, I'll just fill it up back here. There we go. And I'm just gonna put like whatever's squeezing out on this top, and then we're gonna, when we spray paint it, we'll spray paint that green anyhow. All right, so I used one full can of, it's a 20-ounce can. So that's what I used. For this particular size. So, while I have my gloves on, I figured I'll just try and all right, I think I've covered everything, guys. So yeah. And now I will just let that dry. And tomorrow we will, and I'm gonna just pick that up so my dog doesn't get it. We'll come out, we'll spray paint it. We'll start zip tying the ghost, not the ghost, the skeleton to the back. Oh, really?
There you go.
Nothing new for me. So yeah, we're gonna let this finish drying overnight, and I will be back in the morning and we'll continue on. All right, there's one mode.
I like that one.
That's another mode. That's another one. That's a little bit much. That's the fade. And that's on. We'll probably try that one and see if it makes it look like it's moving. Okay guys, so we are hopefully going to be able to get this done. So I had my husband put a, it's just a grade stake, it's a piece of wood, and it just fits right through his little cavity here. Put your feet straight, stand up tall. So this is Phil. So I'm introducing you to Phil. All right, so let's get his arms up in the air. I'm gonna come in with the bucket. I did spray paint the spray foam because I had to go get a bigger water pump. The one we had didn't work, and we are in the midst of possible having some rain, which we need. So I just spray painted it. I'm like, you guys know how to spray paint. So let me grab the bucket. All right, so Mr. Bucket is gonna go right here. It is already looking so good. You should have seen the glow last night, and that was before I even spray painted it. So now what we're gonna do is, so this is my new sub pump. So this is going to go out of the hole that we put in the back of the bucket. And this is going to go out where our lights went out. All right. So I've got my cord out. And I'm going to run this up through his insides. Come on, open your dang mouth.
Sure ain't a female, I can tell you that.
Yeah. All right, so we have a little extra hose, which is fine. So right now we have this, and I will zip tie this once I get it positioned. And then I'm going to figure out how I want him hanging on to the bucket. I want him leaning a little bit more. So we're going to have to probably adjust this. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some water in the bucket before I add the dye. So just And I might not even have to zip tie his hands. Although I probably will, because he'll probably it's like they got these hands on backwards. Alright, so I'm just gonna...
Getting the best of you?
Yeah, I'm trying to find something different so I can get him up a little higher. Alright, I think. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to get some water in and start so we can kind of see what we've got going on.
If I squirt her, it's her fault.
Water's going in, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna hold that. It won't take long to get. I mean, we only need like this much water in the bottom. And then I do want to do a little something around this. I don't know what yet. And once we get it all up and I show you guys, then I'll wait, and once it's dark, because I don't know if I'm going to have to mount, I have a black light to mount on the inside so that it really shows that green coming out of his mouth. And then I have one for the ground to get all of this. So I don't know like where to position that yet, because obviously it's not dark enough, but I think we'll still be able to see it during the day. So that's almost got the pump thing full, so do we have a plug?
I didn't see the memo.
You didn't see the memo? All right, so I'll finish filling this, and then I'll come back when we get ready to turn it on. All right, guys, well, we are in rain right now, so we're gonna have to put a halt on it. And when it stops, I will be back. Alrighty. Okay, guys, it stopped raining. Oh, as me and my husband crash into each other. So I'm gonna plug it in. What we ended up doing is, after I'll do a close-up, but we put a piece of copper inside the tubing because the tubing wouldn't stay in the mouth. It kept like wanting to fall, and it was just a nightmare. So he got a piece of copper, he bent it, we put it in the tube. So let's plug this in and see. After I wipe my plug off because it downpoured.
Do we have to turn that down?
I don't think so. Let's see what we'll see what it looks like. Yep. So we gotta turn it down just a smidge.
I gotta get in there, honey.
I wouldn't turn it way down, but all right. Yeah. Okay. So now, so I went online to buy the green goo, whatever, to turn your water green. The bottle looked like it was, you know, like a 4-ounce bottle. And this is what came in. It's like an alcohol ink bottle. So I don't know if this is gonna light up. I've got the black light. I'm gonna have to go in and grab it. And so it's supposed to shine up more with the black light, so we'll see. Oh, I don't know, it's pretty green in there. Gotta wait until that mixes. The water kind of looks like this. Let me go grab a stick so I can stir it. Alright, so I am seeing a tinge of the green. Let me grab, I'll pause you for a minute. I'm gonna go grab the black light. Hey guys, so I have the black light. Alright, so it definitely is making this glow more. Definitely gonna have to add more. I mean, this bottle was $10, so even if I use it all, I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna probably, it is showing green. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna end the video and then I'll come back in tonight and we'll do it when it's dark out. And then maybe I have time to add a few more things around here. We'll get this cord situated but yeah, so that's how it's looking so far. I can't wait to see it at night. Yeah, so I will be back to video this at night. All right, so I figured before I completely ended this is what the water looks like in there. And as you can see, it is, you know, it is green coming out of his mouth. And that's the piece of copper that we attached. All right, so my husband is just shining the black light to it. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, showing more green with the black light. So now we just gotta wait for dark, but yeah. And then that's how I tape everything inside. Those are the holes that the cords go out through. And this is how we have it attached on the back. And then I do have some green overspray on the barrel, so I'm hoping that it's going to illuminate that at night. I don't know exactly how much overspray, but that is our puking skeleton so far, guys. We got him done. water. And that's the outside of the, so all that green should glow with the black light on. And then that's how we have him hooked in the back. I gotta cut the zip ties, but yeah, that's, see, I only needed that couple more minutes. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I just haven't mounted the black light inside or one outside yet. That's the only thing that I had to do. So I just wanted to show you what he looks like in the dark. I think it looks so cool. And then we have our little scary things down here. The one on the end only lights up when he wants to, but yeah, that's kind of our spooky little corner. Alrighty guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Bye.